Good morning, class. Today we are going to start our warm-up with wake up yoga. So get ready. We're going to make this some fun yoga and we're going to wake ourselves up. Here we go. All right, here we go with our yoga. We're going to take our hands behind our back and we're going to try to bring our chest to our thighs. Just as best you can. Up. I'm gonna do the same thing, reaching up. Ooh, I feel that in my shoulders. And we're gonna just sundial to the right, leaning over as far as you can, standing up straight. Who can tell me a word that starts with A? Raise your hand if you know any word that starts with A. Do a little alphabet challenge. Switch. We're going to go to the left side. Alright, straight shake those arms out a little bit. And next up we're going to do a sitting lunge. So you're gonna step, you know how to do our lunges where we step forward and bend down, but then this time you're just going to sit and stretch and lean forward. Hold it there. You have your back knee on the ground. We'll continue our alphabet challenge and we'll say, raise your hand if you can give me a word that starts with C. And stand up and switch. Left leg forward, lunge, down, and hold. Should be stretching in that quad. Alright, standing up. Alright, we're going to spread our legs wide apart. And we're going to go inside our right foot with our right leg and up with our left and hold the pose here. Let's do our alphabet challenge. Who can tell me a word that starts with letter E? 5 more seconds. Up and switch. Left hand down, right hand up. Just inside that left foot. Stretch and try to reach up and grab the stars. Up. Next up, we're gonna bring our feet about shoulder width apart and you're gonna bend down and hold your ankles and just try to stay in this pose with your chest up. This time in our alphabet challenge, I want to hear a word that starts with the letter G. 10 more seconds. And up. This time we're going to go down into our plank position. So remember, do not lay on the ground like this. That is not what we're looking for. We want to hold ourselves up on our elbows and our feet. Try to keep our leg, our back straight and flat. This is good for our core and our abs. Hold it for 10 more seconds. We got this. And now we're gonna actually lay those legs down. And we're gonna do an upward facing dog pose. We're gonna take our hands and just push up and hold here. Arch that back, keep those shoulders back. Hold, you should feel it in your lower back. All right, this time in our letter challenge, we're gonna look for a word that starts with the letter I. 10 more seconds. And this time we're gonna go up with our hands, and we're gonna do our last pose is our downward facing dog. Remember to try to keep your feet flat. Mr. Smeltzer is not very good at this pose, but keep those feet flat, keep those hands flat. You'll feel it stretching in the back of your calves and hamstrings. Keep your head between your arms. Very good. I hope that yoga session woke us up, and now we're going to get active with a few warm-up exercises. Here we go. Now it is time to do cartwheels and handstand. Make sure you have a safe space to do it, whether you are at home or in the gym. Make sure that there is no one around you that you might run into, and no furniture that you might knock your head or any part of your body on. Here we go. Here we go. Not my best. Here we go. All right, we're gonna finish off today with some strength exercises. Follow along with Mr. Smeltzer here. We're gonna start with our push-ups. We're gonna try to do 15 push-ups together. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Remember, if you need to modify, it is okay to have your knees on the ground. I should have said that before we did our push-ups, but you can remember that for next time. Put your knees on the ground and modify those push-ups. Great job. All right, next up, we are gonna do our sit-ups. Laying back, ready. Here we go. Whoa, 1, 2, we'll try to get 10. 3, 4, 5, 6, one more. 10, very good, working on that 6-pack. Here we go. And last but not least, we're gonna do our lunges, working on our legs. Here we go. 1, we'll try to do 20, 10 each leg. 2. All right, very good. Great job on those push-ups, sit-ups, and lunges. Last but not least, we're gonna do our cool down. Just have a seat. We've got that heart rate pumping. We wanna cool it down before we head back into our next activity, but we are warmed up and ready to go for PE today. Here we go. Just breathing in and out. All right, we are ready to get active today in Mr. Smelser's PE class. Let's go.